So today in this video we are going to discuss about the .NET. Okay. So in this particular session you are going to getting the information about what is a .NET and why we are using .NET and what are the concepts covered inside the .NET and which technologies we are using for .NET. So you will get the clear clarity about the .NET courses. Okay. Fine. So I am starting with the introduction. So I am giving the .NET. So what is the .NET stands? So simply we can say .NET stands for Network Enabled Technology. Okay. So coming to the what is .NET purpose, we are going to give the answer. So .NET it is a framework. Okay, it is not a technology. Actually, .NET it is a framework developed by Microsoft. Developed by Microsoft for to develop the different types of application. Different types of applications. Okay, so you can observe. So if you are learn another technologies, you can maybe you can develop only one type of application. But if you can learn this .NET, you can develop different types of application. Example, in market they are three types of applications. There are three types of applications. One, desktop applications. Two, web applications. And three, mobile applications. So we have how many types of application? Three types of application. By using .NET, we can develop desktop and web and mobile. Guys, we can observe. So the definition is we can develop different types of application. So by using .NET, we can develop desktop application, web application and mobile application. So that's why .NET is more frequently using technology in IT industries. Okay, now next point we can see to develop an application. .NET supports 30 plus languages. Okay, so what it was defining? So by using .NET to develop an application, .NET support 30 plus languages. So what are the languages means? Like we have C# and J# and F# and VB and etc. Okay, so to develop an application, .NET supports this much of types: C# and J# and F# and VB etc. So these all languages was using to develop a .NET application. And I am giving the suggestion. So in market, C# is more frequently using language for .NET. Okay, what we are saying? C# is more frequently using .NET. Okay, now I am going to take the concept C#.NET. So why C#.NET? Okay, so this is the question. C# is a language developed by Microsoft, developed by Microsoft for .NET. Okay, the major reason is why we are choosing C# for .NET means major reason is C# was developed by Microsoft for .NET technology. And second point, C# contains features like simple language, it means easy to understand and easy to study, and C# is platform independent and object oriented language and language independent and secured and high performance language. Okay, so because of these much of reasons, market was more frequently using the C# for .NET, and the main reason is you can see the C# was developed by Microsoft for particularly .NET purpose. Okay, so this is the major reason we are using C# .NET. Okay, now my question is only C# is required for a .NET. So what is my question? Only C# is required for .NET means, now come to the answer. Okay, fine, I am going to erase these things now. Okay, so and now I am going to teach the full stack .NET. So what we need to feel what we need to study for full stack .NET means, so you can observe here. So to develop an application, we need to know all application layers. We need to know all application layers. Okay, so now, so what are these application layers means? And they are 3 layers. How many layers are there? 3 application layers are there. So coming to the layer 1, presentation layer, layer 2, business layer, layer 3. Database layer. These are the 3 layers. These are the 3 layers we need to complete. Now, what about this layer means? So, example, I am going with the real-time example. So, I have one Facebook registration page. So, the page contain title as a register page, and it contain a first name, last name, mobile number, create password, confirm password, and submit button. Okay, so this is a page. Okay, as an end user, we are going to fill some values here and clicking on the submit. What it will do? It will store inside the DB, inside the database. So how we can give this registration page to DB means, so by using some programming languages. Okay, fine, by using business layer also we can see. Now to develop this registration page, this registration page we require some technologies. This registration page called presentation layer. To develop this presentation layer, we need to study HTML, CSS, JavaScript. So these three technologies we can say web technologies. Okay, these three technologies are known as web technologies, or we can say UI technologies. Simply nothing but a user interface technologies. Now, and if you are studying this HTML, CSS and JavaScript, you can say you are a front-end developer. Okay, so with this HTML, CSS, JavaScript, we are going to give a course Angular as well. Okay, now coming to the business layer, here we need to study C Sharp. If you are studying only C Sharp, you can call it as a back-end developer. Okay, and the third layer is database layer. If you are to study this business database layer, we need to focus on SQL, especially for .NET. We need to study SQL Server. And if you are studying only SQL, you can call it as a database developer. Clear? So now we studied a presentation layer separately, and we studied a business layer separately, and we studied a database layer separately. Now, giving the connection between presentation layer to business layer, this one we can say ASP. By using ASP server, we can give the connection. ASP means active server page. And to give the connection between this business layer and database, we can say ADO server. ADO means active data object. So by studying the ASP server, we can give the connection between presentation layer and business layer. By studying the ADO, you can give the connection between business layer and database layer. So to give the throughout connection, we are going to study the MVC. MVC means model view controller. Okay, so this is the framework. Now, so this is about the full stack .NET. If you are studying these three layers and you complete these three layers and integrate these three layers, then you can complete this full stack .NET. Finally, now I am going to say what I need to perfect in which technologies means. So I am going to erase this thing. So take a snap. So simply you can see guys, there is a full stack .NET courses. Now and finally to cover full stack .NET, we need to know technologies called focus on C Sharp initially, study SQL Server and study the HTML, CSS and then JavaScript. And after that you can go with the server side ASP.NET and ADO.NET. You can see, so we need to study C Sharp, SQL Server, HTML, CSS, JavaScript and ASP.NET and ADO.NET and ASP.NET MVC framework and ASP.NET core as well. Okay, and if you are interested with that, you can go with the front end side technologies AngularJS and React.js as well. Okay, so guys, so this is about the final content we need to study guys. Okay, fine. So this is about the full stack .NET course. So guys, so if you are focusing on these all technologies, then easily you have a chances to get a job. And okay guys, so finally what we are going to see means, So this is about the throughout full stack .NET demo session.